Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Hey, I'm here. This is my God versus Cancer. If you know, you know. It's not me. Let's just put it out there. It's not me. It's my sister. My cousin made this shirt sweatshirt for my sister. And yeah, and Cancer is a horrible thing. It's a horrible thing. Anyway, today's affirmation. My name is Nicole Celine. I am the host of Black Girl Joy. I am coming to you today. Good morning, Nicole. Hi, Nick. Hi, Nick. Good morning. Good morning. I am here coming to you this morning to do morning affirmations and to just, hey, Francis. Good morning. How are you? Let's start again. My name is Nicole Celine. I am the host of Black Girl Joy. That is my podcast, and I hope that you have been listening. The response to it has been really wonderful, and I thank you to all my listeners. I hope that you continue to listen and continue to grow and believe and know in self-care. I do this because I love it, one, and because I want to make a difference, right? It's not just for me. Well, actually, sometimes I started it just for me because I wanted to talk about menopause, but it has grown into, and it is continuing to evolve into this beautiful thing. And so now, but I also do affirmations, and my affirmations are affirmations that I say to myself and affirmations that I feel led to share, right? So today's affirmations are on the possibilities. Good morning, Pauline. Today's affirmations are on the possibilities, right? Do you trust the process? Do you trust that God will get you through this? Are you trusting the process, right? That's a tattoo that I want to get. That's my next tattoo. It's going to say trust the process, right? Because in Black Girl Joy, the slogan is embracing the journey, right? And the journey is never easy, right? This journey is never easy. And if you don't have God, the journey is really not easy. But when you are walking in the Lord, the journey is still not easy, but it's, what's the word? What's the word, guys? The journey is still not easy, but you're never alone. And you are walking with the Lord, and He's there with you, and He makes it, there's so many words, but He makes it just so much better, right? There's a joy, there's a peace. I said to someone recently, I said, I left a relationship because it was disturbing my peace. And people were like, well, why would you do that? I said, because if you disturb my peace, and it's the one thing that is important to me, then everything else goes out of whack for me. And I need peace to be the center of my life. It doesn't mean that everything's going right. It doesn't mean that everything is hunky-dory. No. It's just that internal peace, right, that God gives me. And I need that to stay intact. Because when it doesn't, then it causes chaos. I don't do chaos at all. So, I don't mean to get off, Hi, Samantha. I sent you a message, ma'am, for the little man and his birthday a while ago. Hopefully you got it. Anyway, so today's affirmations are on the possibilities. Are you trusting the process? Are you believing, in the process? And why do I say that? Because we have all started. I don't make resolutions. I make goals. And this year's goal for me is, I gotta take a deep breath for it because it's huge, right? And so I've had to really buckle down and really listen, right? And hear me, learn about me, understand me, because many of you know I'm going through, my family and I, because I'm not by myself. So my family and I are going through a grieving period, right? Or a hard period. We're not, and
I heard this wonderful counselor on Instagram recently, and when you are going through something, a lot of times people want to get over the grief, get over the pain of the relationship or the friendship or the loss or whatever. And she said something that impacted me, and I sent it to a lot of my friends, and because it's something that I know. As a counselor, I've been counseling for over 20 years. I know that if you are never going to be the person you were before, right? Because you want to get over the grief, and it's like, I just want to get past this. Yeah, no, your grief is your experience. It's your testimony to what you've been through, to what you're going through. And instead of trying to get over it and get back to who you were, how about growing through it and becoming a new person, becoming a better person, right? That is what your grief should do. It should help you and propel you to be a better person, right? And to open doors that had not been opened before, or you were afraid to walk through, right? So that grief should give you enough power to say, hey, I can do this, right? And in the midst of that, you should be able to trust the process, right? Because it is not easy. And trust me, I don't sit here, however I come to you. It ain't easy, right? But it's doable. And in God, all things are possible, period. And I know this because I've walked it, and I walk it on a daily basis. So to stay on subject and to, all things are possible is we trust in the Lord, right? And it's a process. Remember this. If nothing else today from these affirmations, remember that it is a process and it is a journey, right? Embracing the journey. The journey, it doesn't mean that it's going to be easy, but it is a journey, and we are all on that journey. Okay, so let's get into our affirmations for today, and let's get on with our day. And I hope that you have a blessed day. And if you haven't listened to my podcast, let me put it to you this way. It is my little brother, who is 45, dealing with colon cancer. Some of you know, some of you don't know, but now, because his podcast is out there, I feel comfortable putting it out there, because I am definitely someone who's very private. And there are things that I just don't talk about until I feel I get permission from the person to be able to talk about it. And my brother wanted to talk about his story. And I posted the beginning part of his story. The second part I was going to post next week, but I want to put something in the middle, so I will post something else. But that podcast is on all platforms. Thank you, Nicole White, because, your question pushed me to, I sat in front of my computer, I told my sister, for 2 hours, figuring out how to upload my podcast onto my YouTube page, because I do have a YouTube page, which I do for entrepreneurs. But I just wanted to put this podcast on all platforms so that you guys could, be able to listen to it, wherever you are. But it is my little brother's honest conversation about cancer. I know I'm going off, but I just need to say this. Cancer is an ugly disease, right? And it is his second time with cancer. And, no one talks about the realness of it. They talk about it, but the pain that it causes, the emotional pain, the physical pain, the all the things that come with it. So it is a raw and honest conversation with my little brother about colon cancer. And for all of you that are over 45 or even under, or have conditions, please go get checked out. I can't say it anymore, right? Self-care is important. It's not being selfish. It's self-care, because you want to be good, right? Your family wants to be good. Your loved ones want you to be good. we want you to be good, right? And even God, like, use wisdom, and I know some of us are afraid to go to the doctors. We don't want to hear it. We can't handle it. Take somebody with you. That can be your ears. All right. So let's go. Yeah, it's also on YouTube. Thank you, Francis. So the first one is, today is a faith base, okay? Faith does not make things easy. It makes them possible. God says everything in your life is about to take a positive turn. Do not give up. So many good things are coming, right? Claim it. God says it's time to get excited again. I'm going to surprise you. Unexpected blessings are coming your way. Let go of all the stress and trust me. I am going to rock your world, right? These are affirmations that I'm just reading today. God says you have not seen nothing yet. I am going to blow your mind with abundance, right? Wealth, health, and prosperity. Remember that you are powerful in the Creator, and you manifest dreams with ease and joy. And then the last one is, you are surrounded by opportunities to increase your abundance. And I'm going to say this very clearly. Abundance is not always money. Okay? There are a lot of rich people out here that I know, that I've worked for, that I've worked with, and they are not happy. So, start writing down what you consider. What does success look like to you? What does abundance look like to you? Right? Because remember, money is good, right? In the essence of, if you use it correctly, it can make an impact in so many people's lives. But if you use it incorrectly, it can destroy you and all those around you. So abundance and possibilities are for you to help others, right? Because when we dream of the possibilities, we're dreaming of possibilities to be able to help other people, right? Or even helping our families or making a difference. So let's take today's possibilities, trust in the Lord, know that when you focus on possibilities, you'll have more opportunities, right? So focus on the possibilities today in your life and how you can help someone or how you can be a blessing. I have a slogan that I've used for many years, blessed to be a blessing, right? And for some time, I used to tell God, Dad, I don't have the finances to be a blessing. But he was like, you bless them with your time. You bless them with your encouragement, So the abundance I pray God's abundance in your life today. And I pray that abundance overflows in all areas of your life. So have a blessed day today. Trust in the possibilities. Believe in yourself. Take those chances. Take calculated risks, right? And love on one another. And it's easier said than done sometimes, because sometimes, there are some hard people you need to love. But love on one another. So I thank you guys. I pray that I know it was a little off, or no, it wasn't off. It was what it needed to be. Forgive me, Lord. It was what it needed to be today. But the key is about trusting in the possibilities and trusting in the Lord, right? Giving it all up to Him. So thank you from my home to yours. God bless you guys. Have a beautiful day. My name is Nicole Celine. I am the host of Black Girl Joy. That is my podcast. It's Black Girl Joy LLC podcast. Please listen to my brother today if you have a moment. And I look forward to, you can write me, you can always send me a message. You can send me a message, you can direct message me on Facebook, or you can send me an email at www.blackgirljoyllc@gmail.com. I look forward to seeing you on Friday. Bye guys. Peace and blessings.